Hey everyone, it's Aisha, aka Lesh of Living Lesh, and welcome to my channel. I'm here to share another amazing travel video featuring our family vacation at American Dream. So we are off on about a little over 2-hour drive. We're all packed up in my mom's car and we are headed to American Dream for a little last hurrah before school starts, as well as for Carter's birthday. So we're going to be doing the water park, we're going to be doing the theme park, and a couple of other activities. We're going for the weekend, so we're staying overnight, leaving Saturday, coming back Sunday evening. Early enough because the kids do start school on Monday that they still have that time. So we are off on the trip. Hopefully it's a nice smooth ride. I know leaving on a Saturday morning can be a little bit questionable depending on how the traffic is. Hopefully it's not horrendous, but we are so excited to be going. It's our first time and we are looking forward to it. For the weekend, we stayed at the Aloft hotels in Secaucus, which was very comfortable for all of us. We stayed in a double room, and I will say we loved it there. It was a great place to put our heads down overnight. So for the first day after checking in, we went straight to American Dream and went to the DreamWorks Waterpark. Right in that area, you'll see the water park and Nickelodeon Universe, and you can get the tickets there as well. So we walked in and there was just so much to do. So there's high-speed thrill water rides, as well as great rides for kids, as well as play areas for kids. So it was amazing for us to be able to go and just let the kids kind of figure out what they wanted to do. They immediately went to dive into the water. We also did the lazy river while we were there. We went down a few slides. And then if the little ones want to kind of like chill out and someone went with them, we also could do some big rides for us. We spent a good amount of time in the wave pool, and the wave pool isn't too crazy. And the one thing I did like about it is because as you get right in, it is pretty shallow. So it allowed me to sit at the edge of the pool with our little one, our 1-year-old, while our big one, who got his life jacket on, which they do have there, he could get in there with his dad and be in the big waves and, practice all of his skills in the pool. And he absolutely loved it. They do have a changing area at the water park, so we were able to get quickly refreshed and stay at American Dream, where we did some more activities. We went and did the Angry Birds mini golf, which is indoors like all the activities, and it was really fun. We loved the different themed places, and of course it was just fun to be able to try out the different holes to try to basically beat it. Because it wasn't just like a straight up mini golf. It was a lot of different challenges to get around. I would suggest kind of going early if you can, to kind of avoid any lines, because at points you can get backed up and you end up waiting for people and there's not a lot of space to wait. But other than that, it was really fun. We then went over and did the mirror maze, which was super cool for my eldest one, because he just was so excited about it. We went through, it is pretty quick, but they let you go in multiple times if you would like. And then after that, we did the Toys R Us train ride and let him get a toy from Toys R Us. So yesterday was a great day, full day. We did the water park. We went and had lunch at Carnegie's, which is down the road from the hotel we're staying in, which is the Aloft Hotel. So we stayed there overnight. Just checked out this morning. But yes, Carnegie's, which is a diner. They have great food, full plates, good dessert, well worth the price. So if you're staying in the area, do recommend that for lunch. After lunch, we went back to American Dream and we took the kids to Toys R Us. We did the Angry Birds mini golf, and we did the mirror maze, which was quite an experience. It is short, but they let you go in multiple times if you want to, if you want to keep trying again. The little ones, they were not quite into it because they kept running into the mirrors or just feeling like they were lost, a little overwhelmed. So you were checking out this morning, but we are heading back to American Dream. We're going to do the DreamWheel today. We're going to do the amusement park today. We're going to also do an escape game. We have them back at home, but they have different challenges here, so different rooms here, so we're going to do that. But we're up, we're about to go find breakfast, going to make our arrangements for the day, and see how it goes, and hopefully still have a full day. We're going to try to leave by 3-4 o'clock so that we can take our 2-hour drive back and get back in enough time so that the kids aren't, staying up all night, because it is the day before school, so gotta get them back to school. For our second day, we went to American Dream really early, but we did learn that most of the places do not open until 11, especially on that Sunday. But after, finding some quick breakfast at Starbucks, we went and walked around the mall, and then we went over to the DreamWheel, which, like said, did open at 11. We got the Gold Pass, which allowed us to have a drink before getting on board and taking with us, and it had a special car for different type of seating. There is a VIP pass as well, so depending on where you want to go with it, that allows for different amenities, but we went with the Gold Pass. It is about a 30 to 40 minute ride around where you get to see the nice skyline and you can take in food, so it's a really chill thing to do right in the morning if they have really nothing else to do or just want to have a chill moment. After we did the DreamWheel, we went over to Nickelodeon Universe. That was going to be our last stop for this weekend. It is a very super large indoor amusement park and has rides for the young ones all the way to those who are thrill seeking. The adults, we got on some of the big roller coasters, which were super fun. We watched some of the shows that featured some of the Nickelodeon characters. And of course, there were rides for our little ones. My son loved getting on some of the rides that he knew for some of his favorite characters, such as from the Paw Patrol, we were able to get on a ride about Zoomy. There was also this Paw Patrol Academy, which allowed them to kind of crawl around in different areas and be like part of the Paw Patrol and do different activities. We also got to go on this jellyfish swing. It was something that my son was a little hesitant at first because he's afraid of heights, but it was pretty good. We also did a variety of other different fun activities. It did bring back some nostalgia because we got to see like the Rugrats, SpongeBob, and all of the above. But at the end of it, we had a great time, and we'll definitely back to American Dream.